Hi, my name is Liv. I guess I really wanted to just kind of talk about my coming out and like how it does get better, and you might not have the support right when you come out, but people grow. You give them chances and they'll learn, and they'll grow to love you for you. And it's a rough road to, I guess not acceptance, but some people it is a rough road to acceptance. But when I came out to my mom, I was in a hospital bed. I thought I was going into an emergency surgery. They thought my appendix was gonna burst. And I thought, this is the one thing about me that she doesn't know, and it's such a big thing. And so I told her, I was like, Mom, you know, I need to tell you, like, I like girls. And she sat in silence and kind of just stared at me for a little bit. And I was, please say something. And she said, well, it's not what I would have wanted for you. And at that moment, I thought that I wasn't ever going to get acceptance from her, and that I wasn't ever going to, I wasn't going to get acceptance or love from her, and that this was it for me, you know? And I just kind of gave up in that moment. And when the doctors came back in and told me the medicine was working, and that I didn't have to go into surgery, I felt empty because my mom was still sitting there looking at me. And when we got home, it was kind of something that she didn't talk about for a while until I brought it up again. And she wasn't as accepting in the beginning, but as she grew as a person and she got to know me more and see how happy I was when I was expressing myself, she started to see that this is an okay thing. Like, and coming from like a very religious Christian household, like I like on one hand I can't blame her for how she felt, but on the other, like I was hurt. But as you have to understand that like people need time to overcome their own views that have been set into them from their years of religion and hatred that they've seen from other communities. But it is worth it to stick through, and it is worth it to fight and let them see you for who you are.